Hey my Zodiacs, welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. And today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Leo. Now remember Leo, these are general. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel. For that, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it, Leo. Let's split this deck. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Welcome to the show. Look at this beautiful, beautiful beginning for you, Leo. You have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Working towards your financial freedom and abundance, more than you can imagine, okay? And then enter the Four of Wands. A lot of celebrations, family, homecomings, joyous. Everything's just great. If you're thinking about getting engaged, do it. It's going to work out for you. Or getting married, it's going to work for you. But this, I feel like, too, is a long-term success period for you. I feel like you're entering into this Nine of Pentacles, okay? So if you've been working towards a goal, Leo, it's going to finally pop for you, okay? It's going to finally come to fruition for you. And if you're in the middle of it, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up, Leo. Because you're going to be receiving some quick information about this Nine of Pentacle energy. All right, that's what this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius Knight does. It comes in, delivers very important information. Right? And he delivers it quickly. So be prepared. It's now going to work out in your favor. Justice, Libra energy, the scales are balancing. The scales are balancing. So whenever you feel a little bit off, off footing, they're a little bit off keel, just remember that with that Nine of Pentacle energy and that Four of Wands energy, Libra stepping in and saying, here, now it's balanced. Your money's going to be straight and you're going to have so many reasons to celebrate, and it's finally going to feel complete for you, okay? And when that information comes in, you're going to be so happy about it that you're going to want to celebrate. You're going to want to share it with the world. But you will have to make some choices. Okay, we're going to ask what for, what about. Okay, we are going to ask, I almost brought that card. We are going to ask what about, like, what are these choices about? What does Leo have to make a choice for? About what? Who? Oh, you have to let go. You have to choose to let go of what no longer serves you. You have to let old things die so new things can come in. Scorpio energy. That's the trouble you're having with your choices. So some of you might be hindering a little bit of that Nine of Pentacle energy. You might be hindering your blessings because you're transforming and it's taking a little bit longer than you probably would have liked. But, it is what it is. Pentacle energy doesn't happen overnight. But I love that Death card for you, Leo, because that means you're changing the way you feel about money, the way you feel about relationships, all that jazz. Because this is a wish fulfilled. Your wish will be granted. Okay, your wish will be granted. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this, Leo. Okay, just be patient. Enjoy the ride. The scales of life are going to balance for you. You're transforming to the point where I feel like the Scorpio card right here, that Death card, you're going through such a transformation. I think people who've known you for years are not even going to recognize you. And that's okay. Because evolving is good, right? Yep, and you've been waiting for this. Three of Wands, you've been waiting for these ships to come in. You've been waiting for these opportunities. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting because you've been putting in the time, doing the right things, saying the right things, connecting with the right people. This is beautiful, beautiful for you, Leo. Beautiful. I mean, that beginning, just the beginning split was like, whew, excuse me. Interesting, but there is some conflict, some competition. But the plus about the Five of Wands is that it's a 5, so it's changing. I feel like you had to fight for what you wanted. You fought tooth and nail for this, and now it's coming in for you. I'm not surprised that popped up, Leo. Because it's going to bring you to your happily ever after. So keep fighting for it. All right, you have two very positive cards, one before and one after that Five of Wands. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just the conflict's going to be there. Just work through it. All right. This is leading you to your happily ever after. Look at that. The Ten of Cups, the rainbow, the happiness, the blooming flowers is your prosperity, the house, the relationship. I mean, it's here for you. It's here for you. You just have to accept it. You have to choose it, right? Choose to let go of people that don't support you, that don't love you, that don't only, talk negatively around you. You want to get away from that stuff to get to that happily ever after. So I believe the conflict too for the Five of Wands. I feel like the conflict is within yourself because some of you may not feel worthy of this. But trust me when I tell you that you are. And you're going to be publicly recognized. I love this card for you. This is a success card. So this is yes in all ways for that Nine of Pentacles. All right. People are going to know who you are. You're going to walk down the street and they're going to see you and they're going to recognize you. You're going to get accolades for this, whatever it is that you're creating. If you're a creator, right? Because that's, I feel like that Six of Wands is my peeps out there who are making music, writing novels, making videos. I feel like you're going to feel so much, you're going to experience so much success that it's going to lead you to that happily ever after, okay? So now's the time to cut off people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you're going to feel like a kid again because this is all about feeling nostalgic, all right? Now, of course, if there's an ex coming back into your vicinity, it's your choice whether or not you want to rekindle that. You want to light that fire, okay? It's your choice because sometimes it is the right person at the wrong time. And if this ex is coming back in to your space, you know, if you believe they'll lead you to your wish fulfillment in your Ten of Cups, then great. All right, because I do believe that. Not every ex is a bad thing. Most of them are, because anybody who's ever read, you know, listened to one of my, you know, your ex is coming back thing, I discourage that greatly. But in those cases where it was the right person just at the wrong time, I feel like you've evolved and your transformation has you know, contributed to them wanting to come back into your space. But I feel like they've evolved too, because enough time has passed. Enter the Queen of Cups, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is all about nurturing love, peaceful love, joyous love. That queen takes care of herself, loves freely, and loves her family. You know, so Leo, if you've been looking for that smooth love, it's opportunities there. You may be meeting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, you might be. Or that might be your ex coming back into your space. All right. You weren't satisfied before, so something had to give. All right. Eight of Cups is, you know, walking away from no longer serves you. I feel like those cups for you are like people, old habits. Like those are the things you're giving up. Okay, you're giving up to bring yourself into that wish fulfillment. You're giving that stuff up to bring you into that happily ever after with that Ten of Cups. Okay. And it's going to progress. It's going to move forward. All right. Get a lot of yes cards on this table if you were wondering whether or not that Nine of Pentacles and that Four of Wands was a real thing. It is. You have the opportunity to make so much money. You have the opportunity to get married if you want to. You know, maybe it's time. Maybe it's finally time for you and this person. You're definitely going to be a power couple. I get that. All right. Get that with that Six of Wands. You're definitely going to be in the public eye. So be prepared, Leo. Look at this. Positivity, peace, and joy. This is amazing for you. Positivity, peace, and joy. Okay, the Sun. It's just, you know, a lot of people, a lot of readers think that's the luckiest card in the deck, and I tend to agree during some readings for sure. The Sun will illuminate everything you need to see, and it's just going to be beautiful. You're going to be literally seeing things differently. Your transformation's you're gonna glow up. Okay, so you're gonna see things in a way that you didn't before, because for those of you who didn't feel worthy, it's gonna start pouring in that you're gonna start recognizing that you are. And enter the King of Cups. I mean, what the hell? King of Fire. I don't know why I said cups, because I think I was looking at the Queen. The King of Wands, okay? This king's very passionate, very beautiful. He's a hot guy, by the way. All right, so if this is what you want to attract into your space, Leo, this just could be you, because I just said you were going to glow up. So here you are coming into your king energy, accepting who you are, knowing that you are a fire sign. All right, so an Aries and a Leo might be, and a Sagittarius might be making an appearance in your love circle as well, but I really do believe that king is you. All right, you've transformed, you've turned into that king figure. Okay, now if you're the Six of Cups, if you're the ex trying to get back into someone else's life, it's going to bring stability and security. With this, you have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, This is stability and security. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, if that's what you want to call into your space. All right, Leo, and then your last card for the reading is you're going to be planting seeds. You're going to cultivate, and you're going to watch this grow. All right? So I'm not kidding. Okay, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. Okay, you have a happily ever after, what the hell, happening for you. I'm stumbling over my words. All right, it's going to be positive and successful. Okay. All right, Leo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. Peace. Till next time.